Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's December the 1st, 2021. Polkadot. Yeah, we need to do a video on Polkadot. You guys can see from our price chart, the last time we did a video was on the beginning half of November. Here we are starting the month of December. So yeah, let me provide you all an update as to what I'm seeing in Polkadot's price so that we can ensure we are in position to win. This is all I do. I don't care about nothing else outside of the price. Price is the main objective as to knowing where price is trying to go. So if you guys want to learn more, like I said, always keep it locked in here. Hit that bell notification, like, subscribe to the channel, because this is what we do. We ensure we get in position and win and dominate the cryptocurrency space. Everyone else would come and tell you that you can't predict prices. And I've been doing this since like 2017, showing you all since then that you can do this. And all of our proof is in our playlist for every cryptocurrency that we cover here on our channel. So look at this. Like I said, Polkadot. November the 5th was the last time I did a video, and I was playing in weakness then into the market in Polkadot, and I really wanted the market to show us that it was willing to hold $48, and as you guys can tell, the buyers couldn't do it. They wasn't able to hold support above $48, which is why the price in Polkadot continued to move massively to the downside. Look at that. And the moment that we saw this particular day right here, okay, you would have kept your prediction ongoing. You don't have to cut your prediction right there around 48 if you still saw weakness in the market. You just kick back and let the market ride lower and lower until you see a change occur. So if you would have done that and said, well, I'm not going to cut my position right there at $48 because I still see the weakness on the chart, you would have rolled price all the way down to where we saw a change occur, which was right here a couple of days ago, November the 28th. That is where the switch occurred between buying and selling. Prior to, the market was selling. Now the market is finding a basis of support and the buyers are showing up now. So this is where you would have gotten out the market right here on this particular close, right here on the 28th of November, which gives you about 30% profitability. See, you have to understand the timing of the market. You got to know when to get in and when to get out. So many people on YouTube want to tell you that everything's going to shoot up to the moon. You got multi-baggers, you got 100x potential coins, but they never tell you where's the price target. Where are you willing to get out the market? You got to do this for yourself and not be dependent on these other YouTubers. So whether you got 30% or even our support area around 48, which is 7.25, congratulations. You won though. You beat the market at its own game. This is what I do. We make sure that we beat these people at their own game because they're not in it for us. They're not here to give us any benefit. They're here to take advantage of us as well. So we need to try to make sure that we do the same thing right back to them. Take advantage of them. All right, so let me go ahead and get rid of this and let's see what we have in store in the market for Polkadot, right? Now, let me zoom out because you guys can see I was following the market in Polkadot. We all were looking at price and see how well it was able to keep itself above this ascending line, right? We did a fantastic job all the way back since the ending of July to allow Polkadot to go up. Now, it changed. We broke the trend right there on the 26th of November. So with that being seen, we should not be expecting the massive bullishness to occur right now. We shouldn't. If anything, we're looking for a basis of support into the market in Polkadot until we see a new ascension start, until we see a new bullish trend start. That is the best outlook that we have right now. All right, so let's create it because you already know where the buyers were at. You guys remember what I said earlier. The buyers appear right there around $32.50. It's not a surprise because you guys can see all the way back here in March of this year. That's also where the buyers were. So we're not surprised to not see buying come in the market in Polkadot. Now that might just be first base. The market is not necessarily done with going down. This is just first base. We need to see the market continue to show us that it's willing to hold $32.50. Right? Now, check this out. Let me show you all what we have on a monthly price chart for Polkadot. Okay, this is the monthly time frame. And generally, I don't like what happened for the month of November in Polkadot. I don't, because we've seen this before to where the market in Polkadot got rejected at $48. We saw the same thing last month. price still got rejected. We got rejected during the month of April, and we got rejected during the month of May, and now we got rejected in November. So that is the lid. That is how high the market is showing its rejection points to where the sellers are at. Now, until we see the price really come through and break $48, we cannot be massively bullish in the market for Polkadot. So look at this on the 2 weeks time frame, right? Like I said, this was the trend that we were tracking into the market in Polkadot, and so far we're not trading above that ascending line. Look at this on the 5-day. So this is the market in Polkadot on the 5-day time frame. Now, am I telling you that the price is done going down? No, I'm not. But we're stationary. We're finding stability in the market in Polkadot right there around 32.50. Okay. Now, don't get it twisted. Let me show you something real quick, because right here on this 5-day price bar, the market was selling. The next 5-day price bar, the market was able to find buyers and we was able to close at the high. But then again, we saw the market come right back down again. So just because we're seeing the market hold support at 32.50, just because we're seeing the price close higher than the previous 5-day price bar, doesn't mean we're out the woods yet. It doesn't mean that. Because actually, I will show you this. This is where the issue is had for the buyers in the market in Polkadot now. I would say around $40 to $42. If they're not able to overcome those two price levels, then the weakness is still apparent. Then I would still be expecting the price to go down. This is where the buyers have to win, $40 to maybe $42. And if they can't win those price levels, then don't buy the market. I'm telling you this already, because that is the current hurdle that they will have to overcome in order for us to see higher price. And right now, they're not necessarily winning yet. So let me show you, if we were to do a prediction expecting the price to go up in Polkadot, you guys can kind of tell where the sellers are at. And they're currently being seen right around 39.50, right? We already saw the rejection there. We already tagged that number. So maybe 40, 7.13%. Second area, like I said, is around 42. So that's only 11 3/4. I mean, you can eat off that. That's a decent amount of profitability right there, 11%. But is it worth the market continuing to try to see if it's going to go up, right? So I really don't see a play here. I'm not necessarily looking for the market in Polkadot to give us a massive indication of bullishness, right? I don't see that on the price chart. The title of this video was bullish news for Polkadot, and I really don't see any bullish news according to price. Do you all see any bullish news on the price chart? Okay, so let me go ahead and do this real quick. So this is back over to the daily, because I'm going to go ahead and play the strength into the market in Polkadot. I'm not going to be extremely strong though. I'm not going to be extremely bullish. There is some bullish news on the price chart, but it's not extremely strong to where I would be like expecting the price to explode and massively go up to like $48 or something like that. I don't really see that right now. So I'm going to be real conservative in my prediction, okay? Now, I can see right here, rather than restriction being at $48, which I talked about earlier in the video, this would be the ultimate spot that I will be seeing the market in Polkadot trying to hit. Okay. Over the next couple of days. So I got a couple of price targets. My first one would be around 40. Second one would be around this horizontal line around 42.50. And then third would be around 45, maybe a little bit lower than 45. Be like $44.33. That's where I'm looking for the price to go in Polkadot. All right, so I'm going to hold this horizontal line here because I want to see how successful the buyers will be in pursuing the market in Polkadot to go up. Because if they're not able to successfully break price above 40, then we need to take the profit right there at 40 and move on to the next play. And not hope and wish that the price will continue to go up to 42.50. All right, so I have given you my price, but I'm looking for the price to go up slightly. I am playing slight strength in the market in Polkadot, not extremely strong. I'm looking for a market to go first to around 40 for us to take some back off the market. Next area is going to be around 42.50, and lastly is around $44.25, give or take. All right, so that's it. I'm done. Hit me up. Let me all know where you think the price in Polkadot is going to go for the month of December. Are we going to continue to see the price go up? Are we going to see the price go down? Because I'm necessarily not expecting the price in Polkadot in the long term to give us massive strength. I'm just saying, this is just a price prediction from a daily perspective as to where I'm looking for the market to go. I have given you 3 levels. So now I want you all to tell me what are your price targets in the market for Polkadot for the month of December. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.